5 home wins in a row, 3 wins this season against Luton. Can I ask your initial feeling and reaction?
Really happy. There is no other way to feel after such a demanding game. We knew that it will not be easy. I think the guys started the game at really high level, deserved to take the lead, and I think we got some clear chances with Michi, with Jimmy to score perhaps another goal, 2 goals more, and perhaps have a bigger advantage at the halftime. And then mentally it was not easy because to concede in the very last second of the first half was difficult. But all the credit to the guys that are doing a great job.
And we talk about that opening goal. Firstly, the finish from Michael Frey, but also his involvement in the build-up.
Yeah, it was very important for us, and we know that against those teams that wants to press really high. Today, Luton changed the formation with back 4. They have not done it actually since they played in the cup against us. And when we saw the lineup, we saw that perhaps they could change to this, but the approach was the same. They want to press really high, really aggressive. I think that in those kind of scenarios, to have a player like Michi that can link up the game, that we can use him as a target when we cannot find the Sperman, he did really well.
How difficult does that half-time team talk come for you right at the end of the first half after conceding?
Yeah, look, it's always a balance, right? Because I think the guys play at really high level, especially the first 30 minutes. Then, of course, you cannot expect to be dominant for 95 minutes. Luton they push a bit, and still the feeling was that we could go to the halftime, adjust some things. And the reality is that they score in this corner kick. We knew that they are one of the best teams in the league in attacking set pieces. I think that we're a team that has been coping really well on defensive and attacking set pieces. But unfortunately, when they have a good delivery and players like McGuinness, like Morris, that are really strong in the air, it's not easy to contain. Perhaps the important thing was to start the second half well, and we couldn't start the second half, but that's why I give a lot of credit to the bench impact today. Was brilliant.
And does that add to the importance of the Morgan Fox goal, the timing of it, to get us going in the second half?
Yeah, because it was a bit of luck, if you want to say it this way. We have been missing a bit of luck in perhaps in some other games. Today we got it, not because we didn't deserve to score more goals, because as I said, I think that in the first half we got those chances. I think that after the Fox goal, definitely we had 3-4 clear chances, the 2 from Alfie, the 1 from Millie, another one from Jack Colback. So the chances were there, but it's true that to score in a moment like this, the way we did, was definitely very important for our confidence.
And when we can't take the chances to get a third, watching on from the sideline, do you almost fear the worst?
Well, it's always being on the edge, but I'm always very, optimistic. I always say sometimes then I get disappointed, but I felt that the guys, until the last second, we were pressing high. We were trying to attack, to score the third one. Despite Luton, actually, they put a lot of players at the top. They start to play really direct with a lot of big players, with Adebayo, Morris, a lot of Brown, a lot of physical players, and it's not easy. So that's why I'm very happy today. Perhaps the thing that I'm most happy today is about the bench impact and the way Alfie Lloyd contributed us with his energy, the way he managed to stretch the pitch. Cocky did fantastic the 35 minutes he played. Jack Colback with his experience, and in the last minutes we took the decision to play with Jake as well as a kind of back three centre half to help on this direct game. I think that as well Eddie did really well. So a lot of positive things from the bench impact.
And also the first substitution, we saw a debut for Ronnie Edwards. What was the thinking in terms of putting him in midfield initially?
Yeah, that we were expecting that through the minutes Luton will be more direct, that at some moment perhaps we thought that Jimmy will go back to the centre half, to the fullback, and then in that scenario perhaps to give 5 minutes to a player like Ronnie that is new, that has been here just for a few days, to get some more minutes in the midfield before, just to get the tempo of the game, the rhythm of the team, and then put him back on his natural position, even though he's a player that can play actually as a number 6 if needed, because he's good on the build-up. So positive minutes from him, and as well with Jonah picking this yellow card. We were a bit on the aware about the second balls, about how important is the second phase against these kind of teams. So we wanted someone fresh in that sense.
And looking ahead now, it's a break from the league. Is it a good time to turn the attention to the FA Cup?
Yeah, very special competition. Looking forward to again try to do a good performance against a Premier League club. But we're gonna try to recover from this effort today, and then of course prepare as good as we know. And as I said, a special cup that it's always a pleasure to compete and play.
Thank you very much.